Hi guys, welcome back on the channel. On today's video we're going to have a showcase of some heavy infantry. Now these are periplastics and I'm going to use them for well, any rule set, but these are specifically for Blood and Crowns game I'm playing currently. And this is heavy infantry. These are professional man-at-arms who were part of retinues of nobles. They had very different types of armor. Most of them found it, on the battlefield from the dead, from the grandfathers, the fathers. They had some armors that were new, but other parts, bits and pieces, that were old. So here you can see he was trying to look at a variety of different armors, different shapes, different styles. And these are the professional men-at-arms that basically were dominating the period of the later part of the 100 Years' War. You didn't have, you had nobles who had permanent men-at-arms under their retinues, and they were not just paying them for a specific period of time and then releasing them to go to their fields and crops and whatever they were doing. They could be carpenters. These are professional soldiers. They're not knights, but they're professional soldiers, strong, trained, and as you can see here from a little bit, you can see that the armor is very different from one another. We're trying to portray and create a variety. So let's have a closer look. So if you let's zoom in a bit and see how they look. You see men-at-arms with heavily armored, with weapons, swords or double-handed spears, and then you can see different men-at-arms here. You can see them if you go a bit further with a bit lighter armor. This guy is holding a knife and a sword. This guy again has a long spear, trying to create a little bit of variety amongst this man who didn't have a uniform type of armor. If we go here on the other side, we'll see more different men-at-arms. You saw this previously here. Again, different style of armor, very different colors, nothing homogeneous. Here you see different helms, and this is the first rank. I'm going to show you the other ranks as well. Here again, men-at-arms who professional soldiers who basically were not of noble blood, noble birth, but they were very well trained and they were always part of a retinue of a noble. Now, if you see the second rank, you see again very, very different types of men-at-arms, very, very different types of weapons. Here, as much as possible, I'm trying to give a variety. Heavily armored. These guys are professional soldiers. They're getting everything from the battlefield, from their ancestors, but they are very strong and they're supporting their nobles and their knights with amazing efficiency and strength. They were trained. They were not fighting only during campaigns. They were a permanent part of a noble's retinues. These are all periplastics. These are all miniatures who are for the later part of the 100 Years' War, and I can imagine they can be used also for Wars of the Roses, if I'm not mistaken. So quite a few, I think, very nice. They look very nice, and they will always play important part. I think this will be the majority of an army in the later part of the 100 Years' War, and the French and the English. So here, if you do see them a bit further away and a bit closer, I think they look quite good. They look quite formidable, and these are generic. They can be used for any army, French or English. You see the difference. So many, trying to give variety with so many different helms that they found somewhere, they got from a dead noble at the battlefield, and so many different styles. So this is from me. I hope you enjoyed. Now the battle report is ready. Let's zoom in a bit and see how they look. I think they look quite good. The battlefield is ready, and for a large battle, for my Blood and Crowns rules. You see, you can play with colors. So this is from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the minis. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.